Come and walk with me through history. There's something I want you to see.
This is 375 Spring Street in Portland's West End. It's the former home of Israel Washburn. He was once Maine's governor and a congressman. And what's more, he actually named the Republican Party the Republican Party. It's a true story. Israel Washburn was born in Livermore in 1813. As the oldest son of a large family, he didn't have much of a formal education, but he studied hard and he passed the bar exam in 1834. In 1851, while living in Orono, he got elected to Congress representing Maine's 6th district. Yes, we had lots more districts back then. Anyway, Washburn was a member of the Whig Party at that point, but that was about to change. Washburn was definitely an anti-slavery kind of guy, and when the Slavery Expanding Kansas-Nebraska Act was passed in 1854, he and a bunch of other Whigs were not happy. So about 30 of them met in Washington, D.C. and formed the Republican Party. But Washburn was the first guy to call the new party by that name in a speech he gave in Bangor in June of 1854. All told, Israel Washburn served as one of Maine's congressmen for 10 years, from 1851 until he resigned in 1861. He resigned because he'd just been elected governor of Maine. He took office just 2 weeks before South Carolina seceded from the Union, setting off the Civil War. Back then, Maine governors only served one-year terms. When he ran for re-election in 1862, the Democrats ran 2 candidates against him. But Washburn got more votes than both of them combined. Washburn didn't run for a 3rd term, though. Instead, President Lincoln appointed him federal tax collector for the Port of Portland in 1863, and that's when he came here and built his house. And he held that position until 1877. Israel Washburn lived here in Portland until he died at age 63 on May 12, 1883. He's buried at Mount Hope Cemetery in Bangor. On a side note, Washburn had 3 little brothers, all Republicans, who also did pretty well in politics. Elihu Washburn was an Illinois congressman and minister to France. Cadwallader Washburn was a congressman and governor of Wisconsin. And William Washburn was a senator and congressman serving Minnesota. And at one point, all 4 brothers were congressmen at the same time, serving different states. I think Israel has them all beat, though, because he's the only one with a Maine town named after him. Think of him the next time you're driving through Washburn, along the river, up in the county.